You've turned on to Rykerroad.
All right. We got NF Reel tonight. At least it's something different than the last one we did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was, oh, man. Ooh.
We don't need to talk about it. You guys have already seen it. It's already been commented on and gone through the cycle. So you know exactly what happened in that video. But
we don't know yet. It's still the same night because we're recording.
Yeah. So what I will say is that, number one, I think that we need to give credit where credit is due. Kay on Patreon, we've talked about it before, but it's worth bringing up again. She sent us the entire list of NF songs and has been editing the list and making sure that we have check marks next to the ones that we've listened to. So
it's just so awesome of her to do.
Yeah, and it's one of those where I was like, man, like I wonder if we're gonna get lost at all through this thing. And it's like every time that's my roadmap.
I know. That's why I was thinking the same thing too, and I was like, oh my god, thank God.
So, but Kay, big props to you. Thank you so very much for that. So I guess there's just nothing else left to do except let's just get into it.
Let's just do the intro and let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that tonight. We have another NF. We're still going through this journey, and it's real. So I'm excited. It's going to be hopefully a little more lighthearted than the last one we did, and I'm excited to just get into it. So let's go.
I did hear that. This one is a much different feel from what I understand.
All
so
right.
again, Kay told me that where it was just like this whole idea of like hills and valleys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a bit of a different dynamic. So coming off of the last one, let's see.
Let's go.
Let's see what NF has, man.
Let's see what this is about.
Okay.
Is that an airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Real music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got some effects going on.
Just getting that headspace, you know? Will somebody get the body bags? We're going with the beats in them now. Put the MCs in them. Season them.
We are just going on this one. Whoa.
Ooh.
Did he say somebody get the body bags?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a hell of a lyric to start with. Ooh, this is... the second I saw Reel pop up and this whole thing and like the music was coming in, I'm like, is this going to be my next favorite NF song? Because I've been listening to The Search a lot because that's how we found him, you know, through everything to even start this journey. And I've been curious as to what else is going to pop up that's going to be like, ooh, what's going to be another favorite? Or what's going to happen?
That's where I was waiting for something like this to come along again too myself. So, okay,
this has promise. So, so let's see.
Let's go.
You're getting that headspace, you know? Will somebody get the body bags? We're going with the beats in them now. Put the MCs in them. Season them. Put them on a beat with me, then I'm eating them. Get away from the table. You rappers ain't hungry enough. You rappers ain't hungry like they...
Have apple juice in my mouth. He said, "Oh, did you see where he's talking about the season and all that?" That's what he's like. You rappers ain't hungry. And oh my god, yo. Okay.
NF is a carnivore.
Put the beats in them now. Put the MCs in them. Season them. Put them on a beat with me, then I'm eating them. Get away from the table. You rappers ain't hungry enough. You rappers ain't hungry like they talk about me like I'm here. They talk about you like you was. Whoa. A nurse came into my room. She told me I'm sick in the head. I'm in hip hop hospital bed with a pad and a pen and a brace on my neck. They told me that I'm never leaving. Why? I am as ill as it gets. Any rapper that say that they running the game, I'ma come in the session and cut off their legs.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
He's got a chainsaw talking about cutting legs?
Rapper that say that they running the game, I'ma come in the session and cut off their legs.
Whoa!
Strap a grenade to my head, pull out the pen, my music is mind blowing. Ain't nobody do it like I do it.
Strap a grenade to my head. My stuff. Oh my god!
This is cool. This is a very nice dynamic. This is cool that this is the next thing. Yes.
I can't even say fatality yet. It's all because it's all been a fatality. But
speaking of which, I'll get that ready just in case if we can't hold it back. So, all right.
Oh, it's needed like it's already been needed like 7 times. But
we don't want to overuse it.
Yeah, it'll just be okay. All right.
Yeah.
Any rapper that say that they running the game, I'ma come in the session and cut off their legs. Strap a grenade to my head, pull out the pen, my music is mind blowing. Nobody do it like I do it. You ain't never been on my level, I got a sleep with your eyes open. You wanna know what I noticed? Look around at my fan base and they ready. That last album was heavy. That last album was gritty. How you gonna match that? Just let me do what I do best. You're better off playing Russian roulette than coming in the booth to me, cause I get a little bit intense. I'm like, who's next?
Oh! Okay,
This dude's so hard.
can I want to say something. You can decide to keep this if you want to. But are you getting Eminem vibes from him? Not just from the fast pace, but the fact he's got a chainsaw and he's being all crazy and dude, like it's.
I meant to say this on therapy session. He sounded a lot like him and how he was delivering, and even like I dare say his actual sound. Mm-hmm. That's so funny that you said, because I meant to talk about that and I totally forgot to. Yes, and now he's just. Again, it's kind of the gloves are off, but in a different way.
Yeah, he's letting an animal out.
Dude, this shit is hard with like 4 R's.
I'm gonna hard.
like a fucking like
make that
hard. It's just hard.
What was it? Monty Python? Back in the throat. Oh my god.
Okay, all right. Let's get back into it.
Did we back up already? I can't remember. Let's just let's go there. Right. Yeah, this was a cool shot anyway. So,
okay, so after some messing around, let's get back into it.
Make it happen.
Just let me do what I do best. You're better off playing Russian roulette than coming in the booth to me, cause I get a little bit intense. I'm like, who's next? Y'all better watch it. Take a look at where the clock is. It's my time. This line of music, the icon. I took the machete, the game isn't ready. Them rappers, they coming upon me. I cut up the ladder and I told them bye-bye. What you looking for, a high five? Nice try. Ooh. Do not believe everything that you read on the internet. I do not know who your dentist is, but he should clean out your mouth. Don't call me a sellout, that's something I've never been. I've been through hell in my life, though. But I know what heaven is. Father, forgive me, for I am a sinner, but you gave me music as medicine.
We're listening to that again. We are doing that again.
Clean out your mouth, don't call me a sellout, that's something I've never been. I've been through hell in my life, though. But I know what heaven is. Father, forgive me, for I am a sinner, but you gave me music as medicine. Ain't nobody want a problem when I get in my zone, but it leave me be. I'm a mean MC. Better feed me rappers or feed me beats. Feed me both of them. They like, Nay, what's it like to be famous? I'll let you know if I make it. Yeah, I wonder why.
He what?
Oh, I'll let you know if I make it.
Oh!
Like, what the fuck? You hear my voice?
This is your voice gets higher when you get excited. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It didn't. Anyway, all right. Yeah.
So feed me beats, feed me both of them. They like, Nay, what's it like to be famous? I'll let you know if I make it. Yeah, I wonder what life would be like if I didn't stick up my neck. $200 inside of my bank account. Woo! I was living on that. I need some money to pay for my rent. I need some money to pay for my gas. I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest. I promise that I will not beg for respect.
I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest.
I was living on that. I need some money to pay for my rent. I need some money to pay for my gas. I'm not complaining, I'm just being honest. I promise that I will not beg for respect. I get so frustrated. Take a look at what I created. Time is wasting, I ain't waiting. I'm a doctor with no job, me, I don't have no patience. I keep pacing, back and forth, I keep racing. You ain't never been in my book and I got a problem with it. Why? Cause you reckon like you read my pages. I wreck these stages. Real talk, better give me space, cause I ain't chasing something they told me that I won't make it. I'm not famous, I'm just Nathan. And I wonder how the world gon' take this. They might hate it, but you know anything about me, you know that don't mean I'm changing. But you know I'm real with it. Don't care if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it. You don't like it to deal with it. And if God,
I don't care if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it.
Don't take this, they might hate it, but you know anything about me, you know that don't mean I'm changing. Cause you know I'm real with it. Don't care if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it. You don't like it to deal with it. And if God ain't real is it? You still wonder why I exist.
If God ain't real, whoa, yeah,
whoa.
No, that don't mean I'm changing. Cause you know I'm real with it. Don't care if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it. You don't like it to deal with it. And if God ain't real is it? You still wonder why I existed. I exist in a world that's real different. And what you gonna be when you grow up, mate? I doubt they will get it. My life is a mess, better watch your step when you step into some of this brain.
He was already doing that here. He conceptual, because for anybody that doesn't know how we got introduced to NF was The Search and then When I Grow Up. So the fact that he was already conceptualizing this, like, but it was a line in the song, it was so important that it was worth bringing it up more later. Like, it's just, it's like, but we had no idea at the time, you know, like in that, like as the audience, you know, in a general sense, it's like, you know, it's just, oh my God, this is, this is so cool.
Okay.
Why I exist in a world that's real different. And what you gonna be when you grow up, mate? I doubt they will get it. My life is a mess, better watch your step. When you step into some of this brain is off limits. I'm off in a world you don't get. Cause you ain't never been in it. In 10 minutes I still couldn't explain what's inside my brain. Don't mess with it. I've invested a lot of me inside these lines. I'm just protecting them. Everybody wanna hear a real version of life. They don't get so sensitive when I say something a little bit raw. I drop my thoughts.
Everybody wants a real version of life, but gets so sensitive when I say shit. Well, not say shit, but when I say stuff raw, I think is what he said, or something along those lines. Sorry, guys. That wasn't exactly it, but
no, but I mean,
okay.
How can you keep up? I mean, it's just like there's. It's like this has got like a Dax vibe to it. Like it's
real.
It's just straightforward, just like info.
Yeah, it's punch heavy.
Don't mess with it. I've invested a lot of me inside these lines. I'm just protecting them. Everybody wanna hear a real version of life. They don't get so sensitive when I say something a little bit raw. I drop my thoughts and they call it negative. You wanna know where my heart is? I stand out cause I wear my garbage. I work my hardest. And every time I look into the mirror, don't forget about where I started.
Ooh. Taking the chains out.
Tell me what am I doing here? Tell me what am I doing here? Tell me what am I doing? Tell me what am I doing here? I said what am I doing? Tell me what am I doing here if I'm not being real?
What am I doing here if I'm not being real?
Oh. Wait. What's gonna happen? Okay. Something. No, I don't like that.
Okay, I think that you and I can share the same piece of that. It was nice to come off of the previous song and then come to this one. If I could give a one-word review of what I just saw, wow, like just it's
dude,
he just can't stop being great at what he does. Like it's like when I heard about this journey, I'm like, this is gonna get stale.
Yeah,
at some point, because I mean, like with every artist that I've listened to, even some of my favorites, I've got albums where I'm like, nah, man, I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me.
Now, I will say I've not cycled through all the songs that we've reacted to so far on the journey, but what I will say is I've liked everything I've heard. I've had some that have been higher than others, but it's just, man, like from, again, the visual of this, I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but it's the truth. Like everything about this video was awesome. And again, what you were saying, like, what the hell was that at the end?
Yeah. Was that like a Final Destination thing? Was it like a, I don't know, but like, excuse me, when something like this, so NF is starting to become one of my more favorite, no, he is one of my more favorites, but he's really creeping into that like top.
How can he not? Yeah, it's
because, man, he just punched the shit out of you with like so many bars and just so much. Who was it? Kay that said like he's just showing off on this one?
Yeah.
Like, dude, yes,
you were not wrong.
Please show off.
And everybody has been saying that, you know, just buckle up. Like it's this entire thing is gonna go places that you never thought it would. And
Nate is a rapper that is truly gifted with just like to be able to rap. Like he's somebody that doesn't like need taught anything. He is somebody that is just naturally good at it. And just like our cousin Alan, it was the same thing. He was told by major record labels, from people on that, and some major singers and artists that when they heard his stuff, it was, wait, you wrote all this, you did all this, and blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, and like, why? And they're like, well, this is stuff you can't teach.
Yeah,
this is raw talent.
Yeah,
Nate is raw talent to its finest. I dare say one of the greatest. This is, again, we're still going on this journey. I know that we're actually still early in his career, technically. And look at what the fuck, sorry to swear like that, but what's the fuck is going on in his rap career already and how he sounds. And that line, what's it like to be famous? I don't know. I'll let you know when I make it, or if I make it, or whatever it was. It's like, dude.
That is a man that has a lot of humility and doesn't see himself as anything great. Like he knows he's good. Because when we talked about it in the When I Grow Up video, is that the whole no, dude, I'm really good at this. Just let me show you.
Yeah,
he has his compass pointed in the right way. He is someone that is aware of what he can do and how good he can be.
Yes.
But he never loses his humanity and also his humility.
And that whole line, I wear my garbage, or whatever, or trash, or whatever, however he worded it. But it's just he never, he said it in this one, I never forget where I came from, looking at myself in the mirror, God. Dude, I'm definitely gonna have to re-listen to this one a bunch.
I'm gonna talk in circles.
That's it for me too. But
this was great.
Guys, this was awesome.
Man.
This was awesome.
Actually, I do want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Us taking this NF journey, Eric and I had a conversation in the kitchen the other night when we were talking about this NF month thing, and
did you really think that was gonna be it?
Guys, we were gearing up for a journey that I think just needs to be finished. So let us know in the comments below that if you are cool with us just doing this thing, if we give you 2 NF uploads a week, along with other songs.
Till we're done.
We just make sure we designate 2 videos a week to NF to get through this journey, and then whenever his new stuff comes out, we'll just cycle it in like we do Tom McDonald and Dax and everybody.
And we are going to go through other stuff by NF, so we will get to it. So we're not ignoring any of that, but we do have other artists and things that we want to get to as well.
Yep.
So
I just, that was kind of one of those things, it's the pink elephant in the room that nobody's talking about. Where it's kind of I think that we're well past the point of
There's been many comments where it's only a month, and I'm so you guys really think that's all we're doing?
This is too good to not just keep going. This is kind of
we're enjoying it. Why wouldn't we?
Kind of like my TV show right now, man.
That's what I was saying. It's our sick. I was I'm gonna fucking wait for this till next week. So
either way,
I think, again, just like always, I enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. So guys, if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. You hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload, and watch us 2 idiots react to stuff, and comment down below if you want to see anything else, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. And we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.